In baskets, sewn up in bags, hidden under plastic tarps, there are things for sale here that North American and European eyes have never seen. Flavors never tasted or even imagined. Fruits, vegetables, species of fish. It's a veritable El Dorado, a lost city of jaw-droppingly strange and wonderful ingredients. I've heard about it, of course, from Ferran Adria, who called this the last frontier of food. And if the world's most renowned and avant-garde chef says that, you'd best be on a plane to check it out. There it is, skyline rising up out of steamy jungle like a fever dream. Belém, a modern city of 2 million people, yes. But right there, right at its back, is the vast and mostly untamed Amazon. It was founded by the Portuguese in the mid-1600s, the first European colony on the Amazon, and one can hardly imagine what it took for them to carve out a settlement here, 100 kilometers upriver from the sea. Here in the northernmost Brazilian state of Pará, where they never quite succeeded in imposing their will over nature. Belém, instead, is to a great extent driven still by the wild forces and wild things around it. And the contents of its famous market, Vero Peso, bear that out.
Here we are. This is biribá. Biribá, it's a wonderful fruit. You can open it with your hand. Don't eat the seed.
Sweet, but it has a chocolatey, custardy dimension.
Without words.
Yeah, right. Never seen anything like a lot of this stuff.
Walking me through it all are Philippe, a local enthusiast who's been coming to the market since he was a kid, and Chef Oliveira de Ofir, the undisputed expert on the indigenous cuisine and ingredients of the Amazon basin.
Jambu. Ça, c'est la fleur.
I don't speak Portuguese, and the chef here doesn't speak English, but we managed to muddle through in bad French.
And nice.
A shocking but not unpleasant numbing sensation. My new leafy friend jambu is the cocaine of salad greens. Tastes like yeho.
Good flavor. It makes you salivate also. It's a very good idea. First course. Makes your mouth tingle, you're ready for more. I'm getting hooked on this, actually.
This is bacuri. This is the king's fruit. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Aha.
And it is a hard pod inside,
Yes.
and you eat around it.
There is the seitén semente, and this.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Wonderful, huh?
Again, not like any fruit I've ever tasted before. Slightly citric-y, but flowery taste.
This is our face.
Wow.
This is our face.
And also, kind of addicting. You know, you want more.
There is around 300 here if you want to try.
That'll be good.
There's so much stuff here that's completely unfamiliar, absolutely new to me. Even the things you think you know, it turns out you don't.
This is
Brazil nut.
Brazil nut. Yeah.
Fresh.
Fresh. Nothing like it. Again, whole different story from the salted in the can. Woo!
Finally, something that looks vaguely familiar.
I see this every time Paris Hilton gets out of a car. Honestly, I'm usually a little more gentle.
That's it.
C'est
Smell
beaucoup
it?
Florent.
Strong, huh?
Sort of like a cross between a mango and an orange. It has an orangey component. Insert joke here. So is this mostly a wholesale market for restaurants and businesses?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I've been to a lot of fish markets around the world. It's safe to say I've seen a lot of fish. But I ain't ever seen these fish, or even fish that look like these fish. These prehistoric, dino-sized freshwater beasts are unlike anything I've ever seen anywhere.
Filhote is this one, big.
Wow.
Filhote, a brontosaurus of a catfish.
This is the biggest fish of sweet water in the Amazon region. It's 300 kilos.
We're talking over 600 pounds. That's big.
It's big.
That's the size of a deep sea tuna. How's the belly raw? You ever tried that?
Raw, crua.
Nosso costume comer cru, não?
We don't use to
You don't
it.
do that. I bet it's good.
Usually this fish, or just about any fish here for that matter, is cooked. Filhote is often grilled or used in stews.
Let's ask him if he'll just give me a tiny, paper-thin, one little slice off this belly.
O senhor poderia cortar um pedacinho bem fininho da barriga para ele comer crua? Uma parte... Não, não. Fininho, como se fosse japonês. Difficult to explain.
Clearly, sushi ain't that big around here. This guy keeps trying to cut us huge steaks.
Não. Fininha. É isso. Não. Ele vai comer agora.
A thin slice to eat here, raw no less, just doesn't make sense to the guy.
Extraordinary. I think it's incredible.
You know what you've done now? You create now
Oh,
the filhote sushi. Or sashimi.
I mean, it's unbelievable, too. There's like no bones. The yield is incredible. Why isn't this exported?
Esse peixe ele é exportado para algum país.
He's saying this fish goes especially inside of Brazil.
I mean, I'm surprised that the Japanese, for instance, don't come here and say, I don't care how much the Brazilians are paid. We'll pay twice that, 3 times, 4 times. It's the most exciting fish I've come across in a long time.
On the other hand, Japan, stay away. You won't like this fish. No good at all. Ignore everything I just said. There's a berry out here in the jungle, a staple of the indigenous diet, that's, according to the internet anyway, something of a miracle. And should you find yourself out here and in need of a vegetarian snack or herbal remedy, this is probably the guy you want with you. Dr. Urano Carvalho, an expert on Amazonian flora. The berry we seek, the acai, is supposed to be good for just about everything. Some say it prevents cancer, heart disease, obesity. I wonder if it helps back trouble. When I woke up this morning, it felt like someone dropped a bowling ball on the base of my spine.
So what's so special about acai? Who wants it? What do they do with it?
As pessoas na Amazônia,
The principal meal, the acai for them.
eles aqui comem o
For the
açaí.
indigenous people here.
You know, the people live in this area.
One of whom, this fine gentleman, has come along to demonstrate how the berry is harvested. It's been used as a major part of local meals for centuries.
And so he's going to climb, and he's going to use a thing on his feet that called peconha. This helps him to climb.
It's way up there, man.
My producer thinks we're here for me to give it a go. No way.
Oh, that's really cool.